What's good, y'all? Andres here, also known as Madchia, also known as Bovine. As you can see from the title, I want to break down this West Coast type beat I made. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get into the video. Come on. Alright, so for the first part, I'm kind of going to break it down in two pieces because they're playing the exact same chords. One of them is just copied down. But basically, I pulled up electric grand piano on Keyscape. It's, you know, like a grand piano, but electric. I pulled that up, I played these chords, and then I layered it under with a upright piano from Keyscape as well. And it just gave me this nice simple progression. When you look at the chords right now, you can tell that some of them are off grid a bit. Usually what I do is I play off my MIDI keyboard and then, oh my God, my bad. What I was trying to say is usually what I do is play off my MIDI keyboard and then God damn. Usually what I do is play off my MIDI keyboard and then I, set the quantization in Ableton to like 20 to 30% and I just keep quantizing until it gets close to being on grid. So it doesn't sound super swingy. But yeah, I don't know why this part was so hard for me to record. Let's give it a listen. All right, next thing is I got this lead sound from Analog Lab. This is a preset off one of Kavi's packs. I forget which one it is. Confessions. If you're interested in, if you like this lead sound, yeah, shout out Kavi, man. He's always making some dope shit. Now on this lead, I have the notes overlapping with each other. It gives it like this nice legato kind of glide situation to it. Alright guys, following that, I went on Splice, got this vocal chop, I put it in a Serato and chopped it up individually into like individual chops from it, and I just laid it down. There's two sections. I got an intro part for it, and then I got this breakdown piece when the lead goes away. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed, this beat's pretty simple because in my opinion, what drives these beats the most is just that drum pattern, that bass. If you really listen to like these West Coast type beats, it's just like simple progressions, a nice lead, some very airy, reverby vocals. And yeah, I feel like the main point is getting the drums. Speaking of which, next up is the kick pattern and the snare pattern, or clap pattern. So for the kick pattern, I just wanted to come up with a dope bounce to go with all the melodies on top. That's like the first one I came up with. And next up is the clap. It's just on the 2 and 4, nothing crazy. A typical dope 2 on 4 pattern for snares and claps. All right, next up is my hi-hat. It's just a simple 2-step with some triplets going through it. Nothing crazy, but it's definitely a vibe. Next up is an open hat. I have these just like on the main kicks in the beginning, kind of following that bounce. I mean, that's pretty much the drums. From there, I just added, like, you know, the classic zap laser sound. I also added this tambourine rattle. Let's bring those elements in with the rest of the drums now. Last but not least, it's the bass line here. It's following the kick pattern, but it's following the root notes from the main pianos, and nothing crazy, just a nice dope bounce to it. And yeah, that's the whole beat, man. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you haven't joined my Discord, go ahead. The link will be in the description. I put out loops there. You know, you can add some loops. And yeah, guys, appreciate y'all for watching. Real quick, I feel like I always forget to add the minor details in these beats. This is the simplest shit ever. I used a triangle hit and just reversed it to lead into, you know, the beat drop. But yeah, let's play the full beat now. Appreciate y'all. Peace.